commercial airplane landed at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, at about 20 minutes past 10 Saturday night. Nigeria was invited as a guest country for participation at the summit of the 20 biggest economies in the world. At the summit, President Bola Tinubu announced commitment of Nigeria to the Global Alliance Against Hunger and Poverty, launched by the Brazilian presidency of G20. On the sidelines, President Tinubu met with Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, Kristalina Georgieva, where the Global Financial Agency commended the Tinubu administration's economic reforms and their positive indicators. The Nigerian leader also had some bilateral meetings and saw to the signing of letter of intent for Nigeria's partnership with 3 Brazilian companies to facilitate development of Nigeria's livestock sector. Katsina state government says the World Bank's approval for the second phase of the Adolescent Girls Initiative for Learning and Empowerment is a strategic move towards complementing efforts to promote development in girl child education. Governor Diko Rada said this during the inauguration of the first phase of the social construction project in Katsina. Awa Aliru reports.
The first phase of the initiative supported the construction of 75 secondary schools across the state. Governor Dikorada highlighted the World Bank's crucial role in enhancing the learning ecosystem of the state. The governor appreciated the inclusion of teacher training, ICT skills, empowerment programs, and essential facilities like laboratories
and all other things that are needed in the class to function. And I'm glad that the project is concentrating again on the issue of teachers training.
The state government has also announced plans to publish a recent competency test for secondary school management and construct 3 special model secondary schools in each senatorial district in the state.
The project includes collaboration, for example, with the traditional leaders and the religious leaders to encourage girls to stay in school.
Continuous quality assurance support to schools has been prioritized, and the ministry has digitized the quality assurance checks.
The Agile program has received over 30 billion from the World Bank, with plans to extend teacher training, capacity building, and entrepreneurship skills program in the second phase. Awal Halaru, NTA News.
And to politics, the People's Democratic Party, PDP Governors Forum, is calling on the federal government to urgently review the microeconomic and fiscal policies to address the welfare of Nigerians. This is contained in its 8-point communique issued after its 2-day meeting in Jos, Plateau State. Ndeyang Andiabagyang reports.
Attendants were members of the Working Committee of the Party, Board of Trustees, National Assembly Forum, and former Ministers Forum.
The forum wishes to pledge that all PDP governors will continue to aggressively pursue policies and programs that will reduce the hardship and ensure progress and development.
It resolved to suspend the next meeting of the party to honor one of their members, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, whose wife will be buried on the same day earlier agreed by the meeting. It therefore advised the National Working Committee of the party to call for next meeting latest the first week of February 2025. The forum further commiserated with the government and people of Plateau State over the Laranto Katako market inferno and the government and people of Jigawa State over the tanker explosion where many lives were lost. In Jos, Ndenyan and Diabagyang, NTA News.
In a landmark initiative aimed at enhancing tourism and strengthening community involvement, Ekiti State Bureau of Tourism held a public engagement session to develop tourism policy framework for the state's economic growth. Olukemi Sani has details.
Ekiti State is blessed with numerous tourist site locations and endowed with waterfalls, hills, breathtaking valleys, vast tracts of unspoiled nature, wildlife reserves, as well as unique natural warm and cold therapeutic springs. As this industry continues to grow, a comprehensive tourism policy is essential for effective resource management, cultural heritage protection, and the establishment of guidelines for sustainable tourism development in Ekiti State. The public engagement session is designed to gather diverse perspectives, allowing policymakers to understand the views and requirements of various stakeholders, including community leaders, local business owners, hoteliers, security agencies, cultural custodians, and tourism operators.
Government is just a passive phase. We may not be here tomorrow, but the policy will be policy. All of them will be happy that they have contributed their own concern at making the tourism policy of Ekiti State sustainable.
The underscores Governor Biodun Oyebanji's commitment to fostering inclusive growth and sustainable development within the tourism sector and to position Ekiti as the first state in the country to own a tourism development plan and attain leadership targets in global tourism markets. In Ado-Ekiti, Olukemi Sani, NTA News.
And now, sports update.
Let's begin with MPFL. Matchday 13 fixtures of the Nigerian Premier Football League played on Saturday saw Bendel Insurance beat Kwara United. Kano Pillars were held to a 2-2 draw by Lobi Stars. Niger Tornadoes play a goalless draw against Ikorodu City. El Kalemi Warriors beat Akwa United by a lone goal as Heartland and Rangers share the spoils. Meanwhile, for Sunday's fixtures, Plateau United host Nasarawa United, Rivers United take on Abia Warriors, Four Stars are away to Katsina United, and True SC battles Bayelsa United. Still on football, Democratic Republic of Congo side TP Mazembe have won the 4th edition of the CAF Women's Champions League Morocco 2024, a highly tactical and hard-fought 1-0 victory against former champions and hosts. AS FAR saw the Democratic Republic side crown the new champions of Africa for the first time. To golf, handicap 15 player retired Major General Victor Ezegu has emerged overall winner of the 2024 Golf for Peace tournament, which ended Saturday at the TYB Golf Course in Abuja. Ezegu grossed 78 with a net score of 63 to outplay a field of over 180 golfers to emerge champion, as organizers say the tournament has lived up to its billing as gospel of peace and unity has been successfully preached in the tournament.
I've been playing golf in the last 30 years of my life, but this is the high point of my golf career because the first time I'm winning a major tournament. It's called Golf for Peace.
We are preaching peace to bring peace back to the nation amongst ourselves.
And finally, for the next 6 days, lovers of volleyball are set to witness live action from the indoor sports hall of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. The technical meeting and draw ceremony took place on Saturday with 6 participating countries, including Ghana, Burkina Faso, and Sierra Leone. Athletics, badminton, and tennis are also coming into the fray this Sunday. The men will host track and field events with the gymnasium hall slated for badminton, while the tennis courts will be the venue for tennis. Nigerian Armed Forces are still topping the medals table with a total of 70 medals made up of 35 gold, 20 silver and 15 bronze medals. They are being followed by Algeria, South Africa, Tanzania and Cameroon in the top 5. With sport update, Suleiman Musa, NTA News.
And that's Panorama today. Thank you for watching. Join us again at 4 for Nationwide.